Nightline wouldn't be the same without Nigel of Nigel's Animal Rescue for the first time this year. Welcome back, buddy.
Thank you, Phil, and g'day, Simon.
Nigel,
how are you?
good to see you again.
Yes, likewise.
And you brought somebody very attractive with you.
Yes, I've brought
I've been here all night.
Good on you, Simon. No, I've brought Jo Woolley along tonight, who's been a dear friend of mine for over 30 years. It's very heavily involved in dog rehabilitation. She runs a centre called Aquapaws.
Okay,
So,
welcome, Joan. And of course, big dogs suffer most, don't they? You know, when their hind legs give way and so on. It's so sad to see it happen. And maybe you have the answer.
There's small dogs. There's a whole range of dogs and issues that can happen anyway.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about, I've always had big dogs, and I'm
yeah.
sure you could have done something probably for my Matty towards the end.
Yeah, with arthritis, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. The big dogs seem to go in the back legs.
First off, though, Aquapaws, is that what you said the name?
That's right, Aquapaws.
Aqua meaning water. Is there some water sort of therapy involved, or?
Yes, my clinic's actually a hydrotherapy clinic, so we do have an underwater treadmill
Yeah.
and a purpose-built 12-metre dog pool, which is
swimming
heated.
pool just for dogs.
And is that would be to allow them to exercise the legs and things without having the weight of the body on top?
Exactly, yes.
Oh, clever.
Yeah, no, it's actually amazing. With her underwater treadmill, you know how you have dogs normally running around on treadmills, and humans run on treadmills.
Oh, yes, of course, I know well. It's lovely down there. I have friends in Bungower Road, you know the area.
We're just off Bungower Road.
And as you know, Nigel, I drove the train from Murdoch to Mornington.
You certainly did for your birthday.
But this isn't about you tonight, Phil. So I wouldn't mind asking, how long have you been in this business, and how did you get your start? Where did the idea come from?
Necessity. The business has been operational for, this will be the 11th year this year. We've grown a fair bit. There's actually a few of us that actually work there. It's a natural therapies clinic, so we provide acupuncture, Chinese herbal medicine,
Wow, the whole works.
hydrotherapy, Bowen therapy. We've got a behaviouralist who's a vet that is there as well. We make the only Australian-made pet wheelchair, is what I've brought in to show you as well.
Those people on the internet, so I'll hold it up. It's a contraption made out of metal with wheels and dog's legs and harnesses, but these actual wheelchairs are purposely built for each individual dog, so they're custom made.
All custom made.
Quite amazing. So if your dog can't walk around anywhere, you put your dog into one of these things and they scoot around quite freely.
It's like a little luggage cart, isn't it?
Kind of, yeah.
Is it always the back legs that give out?
No, there are front limb issues as well, but providing a wheelchair for that has separate issues. But the main ones that we do are just for hind end paralysis, and there's a lot of dogs that do have back problems, have disc disease. Sausage dogs, Dachshunds.
Oh, they do, yes.
Pugs are just as bad. German Shepherds get a degenerative disease.
And so would you rent out the equipment just for as long as you need it?
No, we sell the equipment. We're the only Australian manufacturer. We've been making these for 7 years. We make leg braces and boots if they drag their feet on the ground.
Can we rent it if we need to from you and return it to you later?
We have a half-price buyback, but because they're all custom made to measure per dog, so we can ensure the proper fit of the dog.
Yes, exactly.
It's a bit hard to rent out because they're all made to measure.
I think this is a unique service, Nigel, which I haven't heard of before.
It certainly is very, very unique. I don't know of any centre that has such a diverse variety of acupuncture and the Bowen therapy, and I'm thinking about jumping into the swimming pool myself, actually, and going for a swim.
Get your legs working.
Get my legs working for my accident.
Do you also service cats?
Yes, and horses as well.
Oh, wow, that's very impressive.
It's no little sort of Lego piece either, is it? Can I have a look over here? It is quite... There's a lot of work goes into these things.
Yes.
You can buy other ones that are on the market, which is what one size fits all, so you sort of do adjustments, but they don't have the full free range that these particular machines have, because they're custom built for your particular dog, which is quite unique.
You know, it's rather poignant. I think of our friends Peter and Belinda at Mount Martha, who only this past week lost their beloved Toby chubby boy, and he's been going in the back legs for about a year. Well, I'm not saying necessarily that you could have prolonged his life, but maybe some of your equipment might have eased the pain a bit, you know?
Well, that wheelchair, they don't have to be paralysed to use it. If they're unstable, they can actually still walk in there, but that actually supports them.
But are they knocking into the furniture and doors and things like that with the wheels?
At the start they do, because they are a bit wider than what they think they are, but they do get used to it and learn to navigate.
It's a bit like a dog with a collar on who's just had surgery, and
they're dangerous.
And they've got that lampshade collar around their neck, and for a while they're bumping into stuff, aren't they?
With one of those, we'll be able to keep Phil on here another couple of years as well.
Well, hopefully.
If his other hip goes.
It'll be very handy at Rod Laver Arena next week when I'm making my way around. Oh, now, Nigel, how did you come across Joanne in the first place? How did your paths cross?
Right, well, we first met back in the mid-'80s, it would have to be, early 80s, where I was running an ice cream parlour in the city square, and Jo happened to be one of the girls working there, so I've known her for the best part of 35 years now.
Isn't that terrific? Okay.
Well, not only that, she's done all sorts of amazing things. That's where my tent's set up, so she's gone and rescued me.
Tent City. I think you have a big heart, Joanne, and
Thank you.
It's really impressive. Just give us some...
one thing to fix up the animals, but to take in a stray like Nigel.
Yes, exactly.
Now, you've mentioned the address. Just give us a contact number or email where we can keep in touch with you, please.
The website, if people would like to have a look at the different services we offer, is www.aquapaws.
One word?
Yes.
Yeah.
.com.au, or
Right.
they can just Google dog hydrotherapy or dog physiotherapy, and we come up. We've also got a Facebook page which is full of videos with dogs in wheelchairs and people and dogs jumping in and out of the pool having a good time, and there's just lots of photos and everything. So that's a good way to keep track.
And also your phone number in Somerville, please.
It's 5977 8841.
Yeah, and the address as well?
Number 32 Lower Somerville Road in Somerville, and it's by appointment.
Yeah,
only.
of course. Have you had any bad experiences with cats? Because my friend whom Nigel knows, Trish Wildman, who runs Hairy Cherubs up at Whittlesea, a grooming shop for animals, she won't touch cats because she's been known to be clawed and bitten, and she finds cats very aggressive. Have you had a similar experience?
No, the cats that we have in for physiotherapy are generally pretty good, and they enjoy it.
And do you have
and
to...
we don't put them in the pool.
No, but do you have to sedate them sometimes?
No, they're actually quite good.
Well, are you a qualified vet as well?
No.
No, but obviously, could you do anything for my bad hip?
Yeah, we could put him into the underwater treadmill, I think, and fill it up a bit higher.
You can put him in the dog pool.
No, just put him down.
I was hoping for a massage, but I might be pushing my luck. It's great that you're here. Nigel, we haven't had you on air for quite a little while. You've been up in the high country.
Yes, I've been away with my son over the Christmas New Year period, and had a wonderful time away there. But I wanted to quickly just mention my very last job for the end of the year last year. You'll never believe what I had to go and rescue. It was down at Albert Park Lake. It was on Boxing Day. A fella rang up and he goes, "I need you to climb a tree." I said, "Yeah, fine, no problems. We get animals out of trees all the time." And he goes, "Well, this isn't an animal." I said, "Oh, really?
It's a kite."
It's what stuck up the tree. No, it wasn't a kite. It was a drone.
No.
He's come from Adelaide and he's got this drone. It's about $2,500 worth.
Embarrassing.
And he was flying it above Albert Park Lake, taking photos of the city and of the race circuit down there. And he lost control of it, and it's gone and landed in a tree, and it's taken him hours and hours to find it, and trying to find somebody on Boxing Day to come out and climb a tree. So that was
That'll be your most unusual rescue ever.
It certainly is. Oh, well, no. I've actually rescued a kid out of a tree once.
Oh, yes?
The kid went to go and rescue his bird that got stuck up, or flew off and landed up a tree, and so I got called out to rescue the kid.
Well, at least the drone's not going to bite you or peck you or fly away on you, is
Not
he?
at all. It was a little bit damaged in a couple of areas on it, but he was
amazing,
very happy because he was heading back to Adelaide the next day, and glad to get it back.
Did you get some video of that?
Yes, it is actually up on my Facebook. I took a video of the drone up the tree there. there. So if you go back a couple of weeks on my Facebook, you'll see that
And
there.
you've got some television plans this year?
Yes, this year I hopefully will be bringing the producer Pets Practice on Channel 31.
Yes.
It'll be going to air, I think, in March, but I'll let everybody know when it gets a bit closer. I'll be I'm one of the presenters on the show. There's 4 of us there.
Yeah.
So you'll see some of the rescues and on each episode that we're in.
Beautiful.
And
Now, Joanne,
Joe's,
you have a PS you'd like to add? Yes, you've got something on your mind?
We've actually got a couple of segments on Pets Practice as well. They came out and filmed it at the clinic.
Oh, do you know when they'll be on air?
March.
we don't have the actual dates as of
No.
yet.
Oh, well, Nigel,
but,
you'll
as soon as I
remind
know,
us on air.
yeah, we'll let everybody know to tune in.
And you'd be very telegenic, I imagine, too, with
Thank you.
that beautiful bone structure, you know, the
Thank
high
you.
cheekbones.
I'm blushing now.
There you are. See,
He chats everybody up, Joe.
no, but I've been smitten, haven't I? We only met half an hour ago.
Sadly, Joe, Phil was talking to Nigel.
Nigel, your phone number if anyone needs a rescue, please?
Yeah, my number is 0427 533 083, and if anybody forgets the phone numbers for Aquapaws, they can ring me at any time, as my number's well and truly out there, so I can be contacted to contact Joe.
And I've just whacked it on our Facebook page as well, a link to the website too. So.
Thank you.
Terrific.
Nigel, good to see you. But Joanne, charmed to meet you.
Well, we're back.